spot where there's been some turkeys. This is what Breen does when I drive. He's so shot. Dead to the world. And we're about to kill. Hard, fast, quick, smooth. I'll let you know when we're there. Well, alright, ladies and gentlemen. Tyler and I have found 5 longbeards on this field. As you can see, they are right up there. Tyler's filming them with a 2X mag right now. And we are trying to see where these jokers are gonna roost in the morning. They've been sitting in about the same spot for about 25 minutes, I'd say. These 5 longbeards are just hanging out on top of this ridge, but the funny thing is, where you can see this field, it goes straight up that side and straight up that side, and it opens up in like a rectangle up there. This is the only field that these longbeards have access to within probably half a mile to a mile anywhere. I think it's gonna be pretty obvious that they're gonna fly down here in the morning. It's a wet and rainy one. It started pouring here around 3:30ish. And we've just been driving around finding where rope has been hanging out. What time is it? For the past 4 hours, pretty much.
Looking for a last day showdown.
And today is June 2nd, and tomorrow marks June 3rd, the longest turkey season I've ever had. Maybe I will be able to say I've shot June rope. I hope I can. Tyler is on them right now. And they're just pecking around up in the field up there. So I think we're gonna sit here, watch them, see where they fly up at, and we're gonna make a game plan so we can head up there in the morning. Hopefully lay 2 longbeards on film on the ground for y'all. It could get interesting and it could get greasy in the morning. I've never had 5 longbeards ever come in at the same time. But you know, hanging out with Trent and Tyler, they have good luck, and they generally tend to call in everything but bling, and they don't want to shoot anything but bling. So the other day they had 5 longbeards come in and literally stick each other's face down each other's throats and stuff. We'll let y'all know what happens after we watch it all and Tyler gets it all documented. So we'll catch y'all back here in a minute.
Dude, what was that?
It literally just dropped off.
Longbeards just walked out of sight, so we're pulling down this driveway to see if we can get a better look. We're probably not gonna be able to see them unless we get all the way up to this landing. The place looks totally abandoned. Might be a state senator, who knows? But we're coming for their birds. Turkeys are right out there, out of sight. Kennedy's going to knock on the door.
Wish me luck, folks.
Oh, I see one of the turkeys. I can see 3 of the turkeys right now. This will be sweet if I get to watch them fly up right here. Kennedy's talking to somebody. We're looking for the ultimate show on the last day of the season. We got 5 longbeards, looked like a hen and a jake possibly. Here's the results of the permission.
Signed, sealed, delivered. I'm yours. Yeah, we're good.
Good to go?
Yeah, we're good to go.
I can see the turkeys right there.
He said we can park right there by the garage too in the morning. And he said we can sit here till we can watch them fly up. So
nice.
He said one day. I told him tomorrow was the last day of the season, so he's perfectly fine with it. You know what's weird? There's absolutely like no lights on in the house. Like none. Yeah, they're trying to keep the electricity bill down. The southern twang got them. It makes our walk a little bit easier in the morning since we can park right here.
Mm-hmm. These things look like they're gonna hammer in the morning.
Mm.
Why are they going up the hill?
I don't know. Do they look like they're gonna go in that hedgerow, or they're gonna go in that back right corner? There's a creek.
Or they're gonna get up here and fly back.
Do the 180. Do you want me to move at all, or you want me to just?
They're starting to cruise around pretty good. Keep a really good eye out for flying birds that I can't see down to the right.
I mean, it's almost 7:41.
They're going over the hill. I only saw 3 go up the hill.
Because those other 2 went down, right?
Yeah. Oh, there they go, there they go, there they go, there they go. I just watched them fly, one fly.
Where'd they go?
One in that big tree that you can see the bottom and part of. I just saw one go up.
Oh, there they go, yep. There goes one. To that pine tree.
Which one?
That one pine tree right there. The one that's in the center of your screen. Somewhere in there. Really starting to rain now.
See that open-faced oak
Yeah.
that's to the right of that single pine that you said he went in?
Yeah.
That's where the first one went.
That's where the other one went. Was like in between that open face.
In the pine? He went into that.
You see that, the gap, like the opening under that pine? The thing literally went up in that like slit right there. There's one more still, I think.
I don't know, but it's getting pretty wet for this camera.
All right, so we're good, you think?
Yeah, we just gotta get up there. Let me see if I can find it on my phone quick. Yeah, there's them 3 big oaks. It's like right here. These 3, 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding.
Yeah, like there, right there.
The ones that are sticking out.
Yeah, those.
Yeah, so there's a turkey in this tree, there's a turkey in that tree. And then the other 2 are like down in here someplace. They went that way.
Yeah, so they're like basically on top of that ridge.
Well,
we want to be where those ones at the bottom can see, but still those at the top can see too.
I have to give it a shot.
Alright. We're headed out. I guess we're going to meet up with Snyder and O'Neill. Figure something out. You gonna sign it all for us, Tyler? Are we heading to get some grub or something?
We're tired, we're worn out. I got a tag left. Kennedy's got 2 tags left. We screwed around doing a bunch of dumb stuff. I missed 5 longbeards yesterday and the decoys should have been dead.
Searching for bands is what we were doing.
Yeah, we've been looking for bling. And I know for a fact right here in this area they banded birds, so it's just at this point it's just hitting the jackpot or the lottery, however you want to look at it. Hopefully they do it.
And be out of the rain.
Yeah, it only takes one of them to get excited and they'll all do it. Wet rat action right here, right now in the Big Bird Jungle Gym in the fields of Maine. That's the best part about hunting late season like this is the birds are flocking back up and they're all running together.
We'll see y'all in the morning.
Well, folks, it's June 3rd. It's the last day of turkey season. We watched 5 longbeards fly up in the woods right here. Last night, they kind of scattered themselves. It's just getting light, and I can see at least 3 of them in the tree. There's one right here to our left, and there's one right down here to our right out in the wide open. And there's one really hard to my left shoulder. They kind of split apart. 3 went up here, 2 went down there, and they all flew up. It's windy and cold. We got up here in the middle of the assembly point, the predicted assembly point, these 5 birds. They've been gobbling since it was dark out. So when they hit the ground here, I'm going to start giving them some calling, some light calling. Oh, this one's there. They just flew down, dude. They just flew down. ready? Hold on. Hold on, they're out of frame. Wait for them to come around again. Alright. Hold on. They're out. They gotta come back into frame. Hell yeah.
We got him.
Folks, just got a triple out here flopping. Triple. Things got crumped. I shot the one at the decoy. The other two were your responsibility. Didn't get it ended any better than a call 'em up in the decoys triple. Our intern shoot turkeys. Came out here, popped it up, and shot it up. Not even awake yet, folks. Call 'em up, shoot 'em up. Roosted 5 longbeards last night. Oh, what a great hunt. Strutting goblin, beating up the decoy. It's what you dream about. Hunt all season, state to state. Ended up here in Maine on a good note. We have quite the carnage here. Bird number 1. Ooh, little black spur action going on. Really pink feet. Little acorn spur. Good rope. Heavy bird. Hasn't been doing a terrible amount of strutting. We'll take it. Over here we got bird number 2. This had to be the one that was at the decoys. Looking pretty wet. Also little acorn spurs. Another good sized heavy bird. Long rope on him. It's a really good beard, probably about 10.5 inches. Not been doing a terrible amount of strutting. Almost looks like he's molten. Really nice and wet though. Just how I like them. Look like they just got done taking a bath. Feathers absolutely everywhere. Long beard number 3. More nub action right here from the backwoods of Maine. Interesting looking fat, short, black ass spur. Also heavy. Got some cool leucistic color pigmentation in his wing. 10-inch roper on him. We'll take it, boys. Cool looking wing feather though. They had some serious problems. It's summer and they couldn't mind their own business. And they're going home with us. There you have it, folks. Joe in the hull. Right in the decoys. Did it nice. 1, 2, 3. There goes the blind. Film that. Better go get it before it goes back to New Hampshire. Windy, folks. Up here on the top of this hill. That's the road that we scouted them from last night. Perfect blind situation. O'Neill and Snyder and Tracy, they were all going hunting together today. And I asked Ryan last night, I was like, what time are you getting up? He goes, about 2:10 in the morning. Gets light super early up here. My alarm, I had one set for 2:15, one for 2:30, and one for 2:45. I didn't wake up until my 2:45 alarm went off. Everybody else was still sound asleep. So if I didn't get up and knock on the door and wake everybody up, nobody would have even went hunting. But boy, I am sure glad that we did, because we called them up and shot them up today, boys. Watched them from that road. Had to pull up this driveway to this house, which looked more or less abandoned. We did the old partner deal where one person talks to the landowner, the other person watches the turkeys fly up. Right in that oak, one went right that way, and the other one I guess must have flown in that cut before we really got up here where I could watch them from. But we kind of got in the assembly point because 2 of them went that way, so I was like, as long as we have the high ground, we're between those birds and the majority of these, you know, just mogully up here. It just looks like it's like sand dunes almost. If our decoys aren't in the right spot, you know, it's going to take them a while to to finish, and I really wanted to get my tag filled and get back home to New York because I'm tired. It's been a long season. We've been hunting every single day since May 1, and we went to Massachusetts before that, so we've been on the better part of a month and a half now hunting every single day, and it wears on you after a while. We got right to the spot where we needed to get. We went 3, 2, 1, boom, and there you have it, folks. Last day of the season here in Maine. We took it all the way to the end. Cartel Custom Calls BANGLAND Season 5. If you like it, love it, dream about it, you want to see more, check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube at Cartel Custom Calls. You can also check out our TikTok, and if you want to buy some of our products or just check them out, you can look them up on our online store or our Facebook shop today. Yeah! Yeah! I really spoon-fed myself, Snyder. Woo! I shot a $100 reward band and then a triple with Kennedy. Yeah! Yeah! For the folks that think that they're call shy and decoy shy and pressured and they don't come to fields, wah. June 3rd, right here in Maine, the way life's supposed to be. Cartel Custom Calls, BANGLAND Season 5. Like it, love it, dream about it. If you're not first, you're last. But sometimes being last, you get to shoot 3 in the decoys. Oh yeah, boy. And it all came together on the last day of the season, folks. What a hunt.